It's ice camping time. I'll show you everything I brought on my first ice camping adventure.
Hey everybody, Dan Kirk Outdoors. I am getting ready to go ice camping. First time ever in my own pop-up shelter. Bring everything out on the ice and hopefully not just ice camp, but ice fish and catch fish. We'll see what happens. I'm headed up to the Minocqua area of Wisconsin. I am camping on Carroll Lake, meeting a couple friends out there too. They'll be camping as well. Hopefully we'll get on some fish. There's plenty of lakes up there so we can jump around if we need to move around. But the campsite will be on one spot. I'll show you how I do it, what I'm all bringing. And it's the first time, so hopefully I don't forget something important. But I've got a lot of packing to do. Oh boy, so it's ice camping day and it is raining and it rained all night. Yeah, rain. And my buddy that's out there already said a lot of his stuff is already just soaked. Might have to move off the lake to just a regular campground to try to stay drier. Rain is supposed to end by noon today, but man, everything is soaked. Said the lake is a mess, just standing water everywhere. This does not bode well, but you know what? It's an adventure. See what happens. I'm gonna head out and get to that lake now and check things out and see what we're gonna do about it. So I made it out here. It's still raining. Finally caught a fish. Oh my goodness, gotta set up camp yet. Here's a small crappie. It counts. Yay, it counts. Woohoo, it counts. Yay. And now I just caught a perch. He's in 18 feet of water. Still not big enough to keep though. But look, it's a perch. All right, I've been on the ice. It's been raining all morning, so I haven't even busted the camera out. We found a few perch. That's Jake over there. He's got his little scope thing going on, looking around. And I'm out with Dylan over here too. He's got a few perch on the ice. And way over there, you can see their camp. And I'll be setting up my camp in a little bit and hopefully get on some fish to show you too. But it finally quit raining. There's water everywhere. These guys were out in the rain last night, said there were a couple inches of water in their tent. Not fun. Not good. Does not take long to pop this thing up, but now I gotta fill it up, and that will take some time. Puzzle mats, insulate the ground. Keep it dry. Never done this before. Didn't know how many things I could use or should bring or need. I could have measured, but I didn't, so I just grabbed a bunch. This is definitely a learning thing. All right, time to get everything else back in here. My buddy Jake just stopped by. Snowmobile, he's got to run into town. But I got the floor in here. I could use 2 more pieces, or maybe 2 pieces that I have holes drilled in that I have a spot for them. But anyway, I got an opening in that corner there. Probably put the propane tank down there, and an opening back here to stomp my feet off at my boots. It's gonna be warm though anyway. It's still supposed to be above freezing tomorrow. Finally, Monday morning, we'll get into below freezing, but still warm up to near freezing anyway, or maybe even above yet. So it's crazy, it's warm, and I'm so glad I wasn't here. I found a dry spot, not real close to my friends, but it's a dry, higher spot, and I shouldn't get any water on top of my foam pads here. Yeah, so I'm excited about it. Let's get the rest of my stuff in. Coming together. What time we got? 3:30. Oh, can you believe it? It's gonna be dark in like an hour. That's crazy. Then what do you do all night? What do you do all night? Man, I hope my lights work. I gotta get them in here. Yeah, all right. Keep going. Chair. Glad the bunk is nice and tall. Hard to put together, but it'll be nice and firm, and I can put a bunch of stuff underneath it, so that'll work. Yeah, it's gonna be a little tight in here, but this has got clothes in it that are dry, so that's nice. My buddy heater. All right, got everything in. It is full. Certainly no room for 2 people, that's for sure. Not in this one. Now I just have to organize so I can move around and turn on some heat eventually. You know what? It's important at this age. You got to talk about pooping. You watch videos on this stuff and they never talk about it. I have a luggable loo. Use your own bucket, 5-gallon, 6-gallon bucket. It's a toilet seat. It closes pretty tight. I kept this inside there, so when I got up in the middle of the night, I did not have to go outside and freeze myself even more. You could stay inside, close it up, you're good. Pooping, it works, close it. Left it in there, did not smell. There's a bag that comes with it. Buy the luggable loo bags that has a chemical in it. You go in there, and what's really cool, when you're done, it all zips back up into itself. So yep, this is a bag of, you got it. Woo! That's what I do for number 2. Woo!